24 hours after the media muted for not playing by Adelup's rules.
Okay, Adriana, as I said, we made it very clear that your questions need to stay relevant to the topic at hand.
And calls for transparency by various sectors of the community.
Any questions the news want, they should be able to get an answer. That should have been very simple.
That's a straightforward question. If you have nothing to hide, you can just answer that question. There's no need to cut the reporter off, and then and then
all those Zoom videos. She has the mute button. She doesn't let people talk.
On Thursday, KUAM and other local media continued to press the governor about why Tony Babauta was allowed to stay at the government's quarantine facility at the Pacific Star. How long was he allowed to stay? Was he tested for COVID-19? And what is the governor's response for those who might find it questionable? A question was also asked about the status of federal assistance, but if questions weren't about the governor's recovery plan, media was censored.
Jasmine, I made it very clear that we're going to stick with the COVID recovery efforts.
Meanwhile, Carrera confirms other government staff were also allowed to spend nights at the hotel. She says the quarantine facility is managed on a 24/7 basis, with 2 to 3 staffers working the site at any given point during the 24/7 period, and are provided a room to rest. No press conference was held today, but Adelup said Tony Babauta resigned for personal reasons. The governor thanked him for all his hard work and announced her deputy, John Jr. Calvo, will take over the position in an acting capacity. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Adriana Cotero.